Now, while our first attempt was a good effort, I'm sure there's a much more effective and better way to set up this hammer. So let's look at an alternative. We'll start by going to the select icon, and I'd like to delete the follower. And so we're going to reduce the number of parts. Then I'll go to the hammer, and I'll see what constraints are on that. And I'd like to delete the relationships off that hammer. So I'll delete the relationships. And then I would like to go up here to axial align, identify this hole with this hole. And I'd also like to flip that around the other way. And I'll fit the view. Let me drag this hammer out a little so I can see it better. I can't see what's going on there. I'll pull this out. And now I'll go up here to my path relationship. Select path. I'd like this endpoint to be connected to this sketch profile. And I'll accept that. Now let's fit the view. Let's pull these parts off so they're not interfering. Select this, hold down the control key, grab this. And let's pull this out 8 millimeters. So now if I spin that around, see it's not interfering right there. Now we still have a motor on this. If we go over here, there's still a rotational motor and that should run. So let's go over here, simulate motor, and hit play. There's an interesting alternative. But what's wrong with this? It's actually hammering upside down. So let's spin this around and look at it from a different perspective. And we'll run the motor again. Now the hammer is hammering in the right direction. Also, let's go and add a plate for it to hammer against. So I'll identify this part, identify the base, and I'd like to start by deleting the round. And I'm going to go to the line command, and on this face, lock to the face, I'm just going to borrow this edge and this edge and extend this line, or just put a new line right over the top of that. And then drag this out. Let's push it out to this point right there. And then we could go back and lock on this face. And I'll just put another line across here. It doesn't matter if it goes off the edge, as long as you create a region. And I'll lift this up just underneath the hammer. Close and return. And look at this from the front view and run this again.